Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is July 14th, 2017. You know, it's been a while since I've made a video, but today I'm kind of working on a project for my girlfriend. She wants a nice little decorative planter type thing, so I'm out in the garage today working on that. So this is what it's going to look like. Well, kind of. So see, you got the old, got a wash tub there, and you got your flowers there. Then I got a fence post there that I'm setting up ready to cut into smaller pieces. And what's going to happen here is these pieces are going to be cut in different lengths. It's going to look like it's going to be like a 4-tier shelf type thing. And on it's going to be some animal figurines and one of them outdoor solar lights that you see along people's sidewalks and so forth. So anyway, this project, I know it won't take me very long, but except for maybe gluing down the animals in that part, but since I haven't made a video for a while, I thought maybe I'd do this. I don't know how much it's going to interest you guys, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so I'm going to get to cutting. So see you in a little bit. Okay, so I made my cuts. So this is what it looks like. So I got 4 pieces cut at different lengths. Looks like a step there, but once they get in the planter, they're not going to look like that. They're going to be more of in a group kind of thing. But well, you get the idea when you see the finished product. Now I'm going to sit here and ponder a little bit how I'm going to fasten it all together so it kind of stays in the groove. If I just use screws or take wire and bind them together, or what I'll do. So. Yeah, so I will, yeah. Okay, just to give you an idea what it's supposed to kind of look like is something like this. I don't know if the animal figurines are going to be positioned like this or not. I'll leave that up to her. But, yeah, it's supposed to be cow, calf, and a horse, because she's a cow breeder, so that's what the cow and calf is supposed to represent. And the horse is supposed to represent Mr. Ace, which is out in the pasture out back. Then on the very top shelf is going to be that yard light. That's going to stick on that. So anyway, so I'm going to drill a hole and see if I can get that light stuck in there. So stay tuned. Okay, so now I worked on trying to drill a hole here, but I'm running a little bit of a problem. See that hole right there? That's only about a 3/8 inch hole. I can't go any bigger because I only have a 3/8 inch drill, not a 1/2 inch. So that kind of sucks for me. So now I'm kind of at a standstill right now. Now me being down here away from all my family, I kind of don't have access to all the stuff that I used to. So I used to have all my family within 20 miles of me. So I guess go, hurry, hey, I need to borrow this, and sure, no problem, and just go do it. Now it's a whole different ball game. Now I gotta find somebody, hopefully they'll let me borrow their 1/2 inch drill or whatever I need to complete this project. So I guess it's not gonna get done today, I guess. So unless I happen to find somebody. But until then, to be continued. Alright, I just remembered something. It's Friday, the hardware stores are still open yet. So I quick ran to my local hardware store and I bought some of these. I call them spade bits, but they're known as speed bore bits. So what I'm going to do is how I'm going to make the hole bigger. So I got my drill here set up with a bit already that I kind of picked out that would hopefully make the hole bigger. But here's the sucky part. Now that I've already got a hole in there, this is going to suck trying to drill the hole now. See how it's got that point on there for a pilot? Yeah, that's going to suck now. Trying to get that hole nice and straight and with the rest of it. That's going to suck now, but what do you do? What do you do? So I'm going to shut the camera off for a little bit and see if I can get this hole enlarged out to shove that light in there, and I'm going to need both hands to do this, so I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so it took a little bit to hold that, but I got it, made it a little bit bigger. I also kind of took a different bit and made a little smaller hole further down in there, so this thing here would slide down in there like that and fit somewhat tight. Of course, I'm going to take a hammer and give her a little tappy tap and get her set in there nice. So got that part done. So now the rest of it is to put it all together. Well, there you have it, folks. Here's the finished product. Took the pieces of post and just set them in there. And while the girlfriend put in all the potting soil and her flowers, and she set all her animals up. I'll zoom in here and kind of see where they're at. The foal on the bottom, the calf and the cow, and the light. I also drilled some drain holes in the bottom so the water could run out when it rains. So I'm just going to sit out here in the side of the garage. So as Red Green always says, the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Have a good night.